the following pictures scare you, you may have trypanophobia. Hi! Were you disturbed by that? I don't know. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of weird phobias that people can have. I do have a weird phobia. It's actually really weird and people judge me for it a lot frequently, but I feel like it's completely rationalized in my opinion. I'll tell you at the end. Let's go. If the next few images disturb you, you may have results may vary. Oh, results may vary. I've heard that's a life-threatening disease. Anyway, what is it? Fear of Well, yes. Who wasn't scared by that? Anyway, if the following picture scare you may have acrophobia. Why can't I say any of these words? Ooh. You know, I've only discovered recently that I have a fear of heights, like in the last year or two, because whenever I'm up high, I just get this awful pit in stomach feeling, and I'm also scared that my brain's gonna tell me to jump over the edge.
What?
That's maybe a little more worrying. But yeah, I think it happened when I had a skiing accident, and then I think I just developed a fear of heights. I don't know why. If these images scare you, you may have submechanophobia. Oh, machinery under the sea, I'm assuming. And yeah, I think I do. I've had nightmares about being on the Titanic before, so I don't know what that means. You may have chronic fear of clocks. I would just like to ask why. Like, I would personally really like to know who was the first person to look at a clock and just be terrified by it. Like, what is it that is scary? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, imagine just one day, because you can develop phobias randomly. Just imagine one day just walking into a room, seeing a clock, and just screaming. Not really understanding why, but you just have this innate fear of it. Your fight or flight kicks in, and okay. If the next photos frighten you, you may have glossophobia, fear of speaking in public. Well, I mean, technically, aren't I public speaking right now? Isn't this technically public speaking? I know I'm just looking at like a plain wall and a computer screen and a camera, but like more people are listening to me talk right now than are in that room. Thoughts? If these photos scare you, you could have glossophobia, fear of balloons. I'm not really scared of balloons. I don't like the sound of the pop, and I think anyone would be in their right mind to be scared of that. Who would not be scared of going in the sky and that? It's literally a balloon powered by fire. No! Also, isn't that funny? Balloon Bonanza. 350-piece jigsaw puzzles. It's just a jigsaw. Up. Ugh, terrifying. It's a terrifying movie. If these images scare you, then you might have, you know what does scare me? Whatever this weird pattern is on the background looks like blackheads. It's making me really upset. What might I have? Fear of being ignored, forgotten. If these photos scare you, you may have, oh, there's something in my eye. Pyrophobia, fear of fire. You know what? Okay, I'm putting this out there. This is a very concerning statement, probably, that I shouldn't say, but
I'm not necessarily scared of fire.
I don't like it if other people are in control of it. If I'm in control of the fire, it's
so fun.
Controlled burning stuff. Oh my god. It just hits the spot. It hits different. If these photos scare you, you may have ornithoskeletidaphobia. Why would you make the word so long? Fear of dinosaurs. What's the point in being scared of dinosaurs? They literally don't exist.
What's the point?
How would you develop that fear if you've never seen one? If you have scupophobia, fear of being watched, these next images might disturb you. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be watched without their consent, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like a little scary. Like, yeah, eyes in the wall are gonna scare me. I don't understand. If these photos scare you, then you may have thalassophobia, fear of the deep ocean. Again, I feel like this is one of those things that just everyone is scared of. Who is not scared of the deep ocean? Please like the video if you're not scared of the deep ocean, because it's gonna get no likes. Actually, other way around, please. Fine, I'll tell you my fear. My phobia is, I wouldn't go as far to call it phobia, actually. It just deeply unsettles me, and that's ketchup. Sometimes I think about it too hard, I gag. But, that's gonna be taken out of context. It looks disgusting, the consistency, the smell, the flavor. Oh my god, I I haven't thought about this much in so long. It's making me like, want to throw up. But if someone puts it on my plate and hands me like a meal, I just will not eat the whole entire thing. I can't. I don't know what it is. It's like a mental thing that I can't get over. And the last time I remember eating ketchup was actually at a birthday party as a kid. And I also remember also hitting my head quite hard that day. So I don't know if that has any correlation, but if these images scare you, then you might have amophobia, fear of walking on sand. Why would you be scared of that? Whatever. If you're afraid of any of these next phobias, you may have Aurora, fear of cats. I am kind of scared of cats because like I'm pretty allergic to them and I'm scared of like having an asthma attack, but apart from that, cats are weird little things. I don't get it. If these images scare you, then you might have phobia, fear of nosebleeds. I mean, I don't like that image. I don't think nosebleeds are really like that serious, but I have them quite frequently, so I feel like it would suck if I was scared of them. If these images scare you, yeah, we get it. Then you might have aphromophobia, fear of numbers. Wow. If you have fear of numbers, you're really not going to get very far in life. If these photos scare you, you may have autophobia, fear of being alone. I feel like I'm kind of scared of being alone, but I think that's just like the anxiety disorder. I need to stop joking about stuff like that. Mysophobia, fear of dirt. Okay. I mean, dirt isn't necessarily like nice or anything, but okay. Fear of sleep. Oh boy, do I have this. Do I have this? You know what I do have? I think I have fear of sleep. Well, okay, again, not a fear, just a deep disliking for it because I can't sleep. I don't like going to bed. I find it easier to sleep anywhere that isn't my bed. I've like get this anxious feeling before going to sleep because I know my thoughts are just going to spiral out of control. And I told a doctor about this and they gave me sleeping pills. But you know what? I also don't like medicine. Don't know why. So I haven't been taking them. So I'm still suffering, which is so great. Why do I just tell everyone all of my business all of the time? I should probably just not do that. Anyway, yeah, it kind of does freak me out. If these photos frighten you, you could have mycophobia, fear of mushrooms. Mushrooms are so good. If you don't like mushrooms, okay, not those kind, but your taste buds are simply just childish. Fear of dogs. How? What? How could you be scared of that? If these images scare you, you'll have that. We get it. Run the script. No submechanophobia, fear of hospitals. As a kid, I'd have a panic attack every time I went into a hospital. Where does this stem from? Fear of clowns. Clowns are not, like, nice, but I don't have a fear of them. If a therapist is watching any of my videos, please let me know what's happening in my head. If these images scare you, then you might have fear of bees. Story time. Fun fact. I've never been stung by a bee. I've been stung by a wasp, not a bee. I got stung by a wasp underneath the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. Really random, I know. And it just sat on my arm, and as I tried to bat it off, it just injected its butt into me, and I had to get someone else to pull it out and stomp on it. And then it kind of started swelling, so I had to run to a chemist and get antihistamines. Anyway, haven't been stung by a bee though. Apparently Kalis is allergic, so I guess he has this. If these images scare you, then you might have phobia. I feel like I'm saying offensive words in different languages. Like, I feel like I have just said, like, something very offensive in, like, some languages sounds similar to that. Why do they have such weird names? Anyway, I'm into frogs. I don't know why that one frog had teeth that kind of creeped me out. If these images scare you, you might have... Tell me what I might have. Geniophobia, fear of chins. I don't like my chin. I can't explain it.
That's weird.
I just feel like it sucks. Nomophobia, fear of having no Wi-Fi. Absolutely. They just got a stock image of a photo and wrote no Wi-Fi on top of it. If these photos scare you, you could have fear of dentist. Look, I don't necessarily have a fear of the dentist. I just don't like it. As I feel like most people can agree, it hurts. So as we've discovered from this video, I have a plethora of things happening in my brain I should probably get fixed professionally. And no one likes the dentist. Or clowns, I guess. Goodbye. My rats are fighting. Stop it.